because some journeys you look back and like, where did it start? Life's about perspective, and I don't know if this is the beginning of the journey, but it was certainly an important step along the way if we're going into older stuff. So this is the gardener of Slaughterhouse 5. The gardener places seeds of truth on the path to protect the way. They wait to sprout, but first they need to feel the light of day. Fertilized they were with the purest form of magic, to stop the growing poison tree that breaks forth endings tragic. The sprouts grow branches fanning out to cross the sea of time. They seek each other and join their brothers to shift the paradigm. One can spread to shine on two, and two then grows to four, to sow the truth over past rebuke and memory restore. The gardener brandished healing from a messenger with winged feet, and prepared himself to alter time to stand against defeat. But alas, he required memories to stop the coming blight. So he bore a token of remembrance, hid away in plain sight. Like an angel powered by motivation of memory's persistence, these plants must grow and spread the love of tyranny's resistance. But the thing he had forgotten is the memory that one forgets, and the recognition came too late to add to the regrets. From childhood studies and the tales written by men about the stars, and poems told before the joy of music from guitars, lies a tale of a deadly water monster with the power to grow more heads, and the legend of a gifted hero who found the thing this creature dreads. The only way to slay this beast is to take the ancient power that's granted to the lucky few who dare to grab a flower. This beast had claimed a heroine and attacked her with a curse. It began to weave a web of lies to make her world worse. And what better way to weaken the last than to make her seem insane? So it grew on this tree a fervor nut and placed it in her brain. This poison fruit from poison tree had fed the heroine lies. They overpowered her horse from the sea and forced her to sever ties. The gardener sought to mend the land, but the beast then took control with an illusion of the gardener's form, but filled with an evil soul. Her memory wiped away by the nature of the affliction. Her thoughts were lost to the poison tree, and she spoke in contradiction. And these curses aren't broken by only common forms of magic. The spell would need the grace of a god to work. Beliefs can be so tragic. So the doctrine of a savior's actions must serve as the gardener's guide. And the four-sorted tone has a way of life that he must now abide. The heroine kept crippled by the fear like a haunting from the past, but the gardener stands vigilant and won't allow this curse to last. For a gardener's job is to tend to life, and in that he can't be lazy. He sees it's a case of Pilgrim's curse, and the heroine is not crazy. And speaking of beginnings, this is kind of fun. I connect the beginning and the end now looking back at poems I wrote 3 years apart. It's a little short one.